Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I'm a lifetime thrifter. I am a reseller on the Poshmark app, and I'm sending lots of boxes into Thredup. So if you are interested in reseller content and tips, tricks, and haul videos, then do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below because it will really help me out. This happens to be Thredup Tuesday. So today I'm going to give you my rundown of my week, what has happened, what I've learned, and what I'm throwing in the box. So I am going to dive in because there's always a lot of items. There's about 30 that go in the box, and I want to give you lots of information as much as I can. Here we go. All right, so where did I put my notes? I thought I had them all set up. No, over here. Okay, here we go. I have them. All right, so last video, I told you they lost an item of mine and I had been waiting to hear back. Well, I heard back. I am not a happy camper about it. I will definitely be cautious on items that I'm sending. Now, it was a pair of Resell pants, which they're, you know what, and I got them for $1. But they emailed me back and they are going to pay me out from the payment estimator, which is not the raised value of the item. So they're like going to pay me like $1.25. So there's 25 cents. Yeah. So I don't know. That kind of makes me feel a little uncomfortable. So we'll just keep moving forward. Maybe if it was a higher end item, they wouldn't have argued with me about paying me out the higher dollar amount. I did contact them through the app with the chat and screenshotted photos of items that were listed for $57. And if they would have sold, the payout would have been like, what, 12? And they refused. Anyway, not happy. All right, so from there, my overall so far isn't that bad. I did go through and place an order for luxe items because they had 50% off for Mother's Day, and that was a great deal. I went through, I filtered, and I went through each one of those designer brands. I think I got through C's. Maybe D's, I don't know. Anyway, I picked like 10 items and they were all supposed to be below like $14, but it wouldn't take the code. So I had an issue. I didn't want to lose the items, so I purchased them. I went back and I screenshotted all of the prices that it should have been. And again, through the app, I contacted them. I already have received a message. I just did that this morning. And I already have received a message saying that they will go through and credit me that they think that I didn't put in the right code. Well, I put in the code and it wouldn't take it. And so I put in another code, and I don't know if that's what they gave me off because that's not. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. I will let you know. Otherwise, I'll cancel my order. The reason that I ordered was I was hoping for the 50%, along with the fact that I had to reclaim 3 items. All right, so I reclaim my 3 items, I throw them into a bag, and if you do shopping, in fact, you can even continue to do shopping so I can save them till next week to pick them up. And what I'll do is I'll look to see if I have other items that are about to expire, and I might throw them in too. Who knows? But this way I get free shipping. I would be making a purchase, but then I have luxe items to send back to them in my luxe boxes, which then allows me my free return of my rejects. And yes, so, you know, trying to work that system. I'm also sending in multiple boxes at the same time, so I have multiple items expiring at the same time. I still have 2 boxes that are waiting check-in, and they've been there since 4/27 and 4/28. So, and today is 5/11. Anyway, moving forward, what, oh, in that first box, I put in all high-end items. It is not performing well. Not one item has sold yet. They still have, you know, like another 30 days on the rest of the items, but still, I'm kind of disappointed, and I've learned to mix my boxes. So onward from there, I'm going to give you what what actually sold this week. So I did have 5 things that went really quick. It's like as soon as that box gets in, they really do start grabbing and pulling and filling their goodie bags and all that good stuff. So I love those goodie payouts. I have a pair of Talbot's pants went into a goodie bag, so I got $24.58 for those, immediate payout. I had a pair of DKNY crop pants. I got $11.14 for, into a goodie bag. I had a Zinergy 3/4 sleeve top for a $19.50 payout, and that went into a goodie bag. And then I had an Earthbound, like a tunic top, or I guess it could be a dress. I should have looked to see what they ranked it as. Anyway, I got a $13.92 payout, and that was for a goodie bag. One item that was not for a goodie bag was a Chico's t-shirt for $11.14 payout, which I will have to wait like the 45 days for the return policy. Anyway, so there's the rundown. Now, on to what I'm going to throw in my box. If you haven't watched my videos before, I'm sending items into Thredup, and when you send items into Thredup, I'm doing a Luxe box. You can do a regular box. Your regular box, you have to pay like $10 for your items to be returned to you. So I highly recommend doing the Luxe box. Now, I did just see a post, and it's like an update to their Luxe items, but they have not really notified anybody that their Luxe boxes need to contain majority Luxe items. Well, I am sending a lot of high-end. They're not necessarily all Luxe. So until I kind of get flagged, I guess, I'll just watch what I'm sticking in there and keeping my items maybe to the around the $1 mark of my cost of goods, so that I don't end up losing out. Anyway, it's all trial and error, and here we go. So my Luxe box this week, I purchased some Salvatore Fragma, whatever the heck this guy is, okay? And they really do sell for, value them really high, like they value them at like $575. And this is my Luxe item. I am putting my Luxe item in my box first so that I do not forget to stick a Luxe item in. Oh, and I should move my box so I don't keep turning my back to you all. All right. So this is where I start giving you the values of what the items, and yeah, hopefully, maybe I've even figured out the payouts for you. But that, of course, is if they have sold and if they're accepted and all that good stuff. So this is a BCBG Max Azaria Extra Small, which is a possible payout of $222. And it is just this faux suede, and it has like, when you unzip it, it's like an open waterfall cardigan. It is really cute, and it has all these laser cut out to it. So I'm really stoked. I'm sending that in. This is really expensive, I guess, because they value it at $695. Possible payout of $444. I don't know. We'll see. I have started marking some of my items down, and they have not necessarily done any good when I marked them down. So also, it was the beginning of the month, so I will try again probably Friday for more of the middle of the month. Get around that 15th. But so this is, who are you? Nina McClenmore. Which I should check. I don't know. I didn't check to see if she's maybe on the, I don't think so, but maybe, who knows. But I'm putting that in the box. This is so cute. This is a gorgeous houndstooth reversible coat. So like it could be a possible payout of $111. And in the pockets, it tells me, it's Gallery, I believe. It's Gallery, and it's a size small. Now, the other thing I'm going to tell you, too, is that I am trying to send in items that are, like, in absolutely mint condition, because I really do think that like new button really kind of helps you out. If your item looks like it's new, then they definitely are picking them. This is a Worth size 4, 80% wool, 10% cashmere, 3% spandex. It's, I'm not quite sure. I know it was kind of high. I didn't write down the counts because there's more than one Worth, and I don't know which one this one is. So it might be W for Worth. But with that blend, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in. All right. Hopefully you're not hearing all the kids in my backyard swimming because, we're coming to the end of quarantine and they're having just a few friends that have been quarantined over just for fun. And we're all being safe, but yeah, you can hear them. If I can hear them, I don't know if you can. Let's see. I'll keep going. This is Eileen Fisher, extra small, and possible payout of like $85. So when you send your items in, you need to go through and mark your items up. So they're not going to mark it at a really nice high value. What you do is you look to see what that crossed out value is, which is like what they think the original price was. You go into what your little box is that says the price that they're selling it for, and you just put $9.99 and it'll tell you the max that you can list it for. Well, you just list it for like a penny less than that and you have your markup. So like for instance, this would be valued at like 178 originally, so I can mark it to 142, which would equal like an $85 payout. Okay, now I'm not figuring out all of the, what do you call it, to a T. I just underestimate when I do their what do you call it, their commission part of it, because it is on a scale. Don't send anything under $60 value. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Make sure it's valued over $60 or you're going to get $1.25 for your item. All right, so this is, let's see, who are you? BCB? No, it's Max Studio, size medium, super cute skirt. Possible payout only of like 17, but I'm okay with that. And this is Ann Taylor Petites. It is a factory, so it's only a possible payout of 27, but Ann Taylor, fast sales on there for me, so I'm picking a lot of her up. Let's see, this is North Style, size 18, and it's probably like a $15 payout, but hey, otherwise I'm happy to get these items back and list them in my Poshmark closet. I don't mind that. But what I figure is I'm going to send my items in there first. What they list and they do the work for, I don't have to. Nor do I have to share it. So this is like White House Black Market, possible payout of like $28. Just a really cute, like bodycon skirt. This is an Ellen Tracy. And do I have anything special in you? It's a size large sweater. Probably like $52 payout, but I don't think if it's made of anything. Is it made of anything special? Nope, nothing special. Nothing special, but they do value her pretty high, so sending that in. All right, this one is a Canard. It's a large. It's just a nice little lightweight cotton in the fabulous colors for this year, and it's a possible payout of like 52, which I'm ecstatic about. I'm sending in this Talbot's jacket, size medium. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a possible payout of $105. It is in this pink. It is absolutely adorable. So yes. And I will look through because like I said, I need to mix it up. I need to have a bunch of different in there. White House Black Market's done well for me. Ann Taylor's done well for me. Talbot's has done well for me. Chico's does really good for me. So, I don't want to send in just all high items. Ann Taylor size 2, like a $76 payout, just a little black dress. Also, when I do go shopping, guys, I am using their app. I am looking it up to see if I actually want to bring it home and where I'm going to be utilizing it when I bring it home. Most of my items I'm trying to, like I said, send in there. So I just filter. Make sure you filter high to low after you put in that brand, because they always give you the lower, not always, but they do give you a lot of the lower end prices, and you don't want to mistake in how much your item actually could be valued for. So I always change it over to high to low. This is David Minster, I'm sorry. Size 6, and they value him really high. So this is a nice, pretty formal. Another Ann Taylor, and it is a factory. So this one is a sweater, and it's about $19 value. All right, this is Land's End. It's a regular, I guess that's the size. Size is regular, really? Regular. Well, hopefully they know what a regular size is. Or does it down here? That's Chinese. I can't read that. Yeah, well, it says regular, and it's a wind block. But hopefully they take this, and it's like a $52 payout. And it's super cute. It's got that ruching, or the gathering waist. Okay, this is Express, right? Express yourself. And it is a size 12, so it's only like probably about a $14 payout, but it is this really super cute dress. Again, if I'm not working, they're doing it for me. Gotta love it. All right, this happens to be a cocktail dress by Banana Republic, size 10. And let's see if I can grab this right. I think it's a side zipper entry. Are you? Yes, side zipper entry. It is strapless, which they'll take better pictures of, hopefully. And it has a lot of detailing. It's got the lace and all the pleating and a little tie. So I am sending that in. And are you anything particular? I think it might be made of, I don't think it's silk. I don't know, but I know that they value them pretty high. And like I said, you're looking at an $81 payout possible. So it's going. I don't care what it's made of. It is getting its butt in there. I mean, because I've had a lot of Banana Republics, and I've had some Banana Republic, a skirt sell on there too. I think that was last week's sales, and I didn't tell you, but whatever. Calvin Klein, size 14, $53 possible payout. This really cute houndstooth with this side, so it's very slimming. It's all in dark with a little belt. Sleeveless sheath dress. I'm getting there, guys. I'm really trying to go fast. Hopefully you're getting lots of info. Let's see. This happens to be a Cynthia Raleigh, and hopefully $118 payout. Again, a sleeveless sheath dress. Well, no, actually, maybe it's more of a shift. It's, yeah, more of a, or a swing. But it's got this jeweled collar. All right, careful. There we go. I have a Ralph Lauren evening, size 6, and so we're looking at maybe a $96 payout of this gorgeous navy blue, and look at all the sparkles. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And so there's a bunch of gathering, ruching, and all of those sequins are underneath the netting. Oh, gorgeous. Love it. So yes, another Ralph Lauren piece. This one just happens to be Ralph Lauren. Size 12, so it's like maybe a $38 payout, but it's 100% silk, and it's got like that handkerchief hem, and it's layered, really cute, nice floral print. Send that in. Okay, now here comes like some of my lower end, like a lower end item. It is Lane Bryant, 1416, so like this maybe is $17 payout. So, but I want items to sell. I do want them to sell. I mean, I'd like them all to sell, but we're in funny times right now. I don't know if formals are going to sell. I don't know if, you know, I don't know what the heck's going to sell. What the heck's going to happen to this world? I don't understand. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, learning what I am, and moving forward. So this one's a Michael Kors, size 10. It's a dress and made of nothing special, but it's a possible payout of $84, so I'm setting that in. It does have cute little pockets up front. Love pockets on my dresses. So it's in this burnt orange. Send that in. And one of my Michael Kors pairs of jeans got pulled for a goodie bag, so definitely a brand I will keep eye out for. Chico's, again, size 2. And this is a blazer, and it is a nice dressy blazer, so it's a possible payout of $61. It's in this navy, and if you can see, it's got that like metallic kind of a thread running through it in the print. So yes, sending that in. Okay. And just keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm on to shoes. Shoes and purses. Okay. So I have a pair of 9 West I'm going to stick in there. And hopefully like $53 for these little leather flats with the little jewels. Okay. I have... Who are you? You are H&M leather. Oh, this leather feels it's like to die for. Really, is it like only probably like a $16 payout for these? Maybe I'll rethink these because they feel fabulous. And $16, that's kind of low. Yeah, I probably won't send those in. See, sometimes I change my mind as I'm going through it. Also, there's the weight of the box. Oh, I'm sending these in. These are 9 West, possible payout of $52, and they are in excellent shape. Also, if you haven't watched the videos, like I said, purses sales are final. So I really am looking for purses. That's like one of the first places I like to go now when I go into the thrift store, because if they sell, and their payouts immediate. They don't do returns on those. This one happens to be this one's a Kenneth Cole reaction. Yes, Kenneth Cole reaction, possible payout of 28. They're cute little leather. Vince Camuto, possible payout of like 30 for these little strappy sandals, which I'm okay with. Let's see. And these are Naturalizer. No, they're Clarks. Sorry, I lied. They're Clarks. And possible payout of like $52 on these. These are kind of like a little retro style for me, like 90s or end of 80s. Anyway, not quite as booty as the other ones, as what we wore back in the day. All right. Now my 2 purses that I'm sending in there is, this one is a Tiglion. Is that how I say it? Where's the... Here, I'll show you there. See this little... No, you can't see it. All right, maybe the orange will do better. Can you see that? All right, whatever. I'm so sorry if you can't see it. But it's like a possible payout of like $61. So I'm throwing that in there. Okay. I'm down to my last 2. This one is a fossil, and it's a leather, so it's a fossil. And it doesn't have the key, but we'll see what they say. It's 61. You know, if they get rejected, they get sent back. Then, like I said, I just list them in my Poshmark closet. No harm done. This one happens to be the sack, and so it's a possible payout of like 25. It is leather. It is this cute little fold over bag in a cream. So, all right. So if you're curious about the numbers, I can put those down below, but you never know what they're going to sell for if they're going to use a coupon. Oh, by the way, I will mention, during that 50% off sale, again, I do not understand why, but none of my items were marked for that sale. They're always marked for the thrifty 20%, but they never have been marked for any sales. And I do have 4 boxes. Like I said, my first box, I have items expiring. So I haven't quite figured that out. I don't know if it's because I'm sending in Luxe boxes that they're not allowing them to use coupons on. Right now, that's about the only thing that I can figure, because there's different brands. There's different expiration days as far as how long left to sell. And the only thing that has been consistent is they've all been Luxe boxes. So anyway, that's my take on Thredup this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you join me on this journey. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below, and until next time, guys.